Why, hello there. How are you? Are you ready? Are you feeling the excite? Are you feeling the excite? Hello. We're back playing more Final Fantasy XIV. I enjoyed that first stream. I will say that. I had fun. So I decided to resub. Yeah. We're playing on a proper account now. No free trial anymore. No free trials. Come on. You gotta pay those devs that money. So yeah. These are my proper characters. So, with that, I also, you'll notice my class. It's weird. It's actually a job, not a class. Job, not a class. But, is machinist and it's level 70. When I came back, I decided to buy a boost because A, they're only like $20 right now, and B, she was a black mage. And coming back after like 4 years not playing and playing a high level, not even high level, she was level 62, black mage is like parachuting out of a plane and trying to land in a speeding car. It just feels a little bit too complicated for where I'm at right now. And so I decided I'm gonna pay the $20, get a boost, and yeah, have more fun. Because I wasn't having fun with Black Mage. So, yeah. And we got a queue. What's new? It's World of... we can't call it World of Q-Craft. It's Final Q 14. Q Fantasy 14. There we go. That's a better one. My voice kind of feels a little bit crap still. I don't really know why. It's weird. It's just a little bit raspy, I guess you could call it. It's not like sore throat or anything like that. It just feels a little bit raspy. It's been like that ever since my last stream. The amount of talking in this game. Okay. She's obviously a lot further along in her story. I should jump into streaming in case anyone wants to jump in Discord and talk. Because that's the thing. But yeah. So yeah. Achievements in the current area. Just go away. I don't need achievements in the current area. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search of a priceless treasure. This jewel something. I played a little bit yesterday after work. Yeah, I guess it'd be yesterday after work. Time's kind of weird when you work the night shift, 'cause yesterday feels like it's 2 days ago. So, yeah. Almost done this Red Bull. And there's like a little bit left in there, and it's bugging me that it's hard to get out. There we go. I went to Shoppers, and there was watermelon Red Bull on sale, and I was like, oh, that's all sorts of something I want to try right now. Now we just have regular water. Wait the shopping list. I will see to the shelves, and Lise can look for the coral. Fiona, would you go and find an unqueue? Is that unqueue? Unqueue. Is it an unqueue? It wouldn't be in the cave. We are looking over here. We gotta go up. Up. I should, like, get rid of some of these quests along the side here. A lot of them are, like, again, I've had them since Stormblood came out. And I don't know what they are, or what they're doing, or where they're going, or if I should care about them. So, yeah, I should kind of get rid of them. But yeah. But yeah, so I've been having fun so far since I came back. It's... Ooh, what's over here? Oh, this is like the bottom part, because you come in up here and you look down and it's like, oh, it's a big cave. And then you go down and it's an even bigger cave. Oh! That's handy. That's handy. I'm guessing this is like an easier jump puzzly way to get down to. I should try that on the way back. Where's the the Unqueue's right there. That's convenient. Come here and die. I didn't get his carrot? No, no carapace. 2 out of 10. Only certain Unqueues have carapaces. You have a carapace? No. Boo. Come here and die. Yay! Oh, so now oh. And she's just standing there? Come on, bud. Come on, do your job. She's a cool character. It's funny, because, like, I was, like, 2 or so levels into this story when I came back, and I remember almost nothing of what's going on. So it's like, I vaguely remember the characters from back then, I just don't remember. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, you don't die when you do that? That's convenient. How come you take fall damage in water? How come you take fall damage? That's unfair. Fall damage in water. What is this? Realism? Is that a bed? Is someone fucking flying around on a bed? I'm kind of tempted, because it's like $10 to change race. Kind of tempted to switch to a different race, but I don't know what I would want to play, because I like playing a Lalafell. Lalafells are fun, and the Lalafell with big guns is hilarious. Is he still back over here? I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention. I apologize. I am stupid and didn't do what I was supposed to do and pay attention. I walked past him. He's over here. Mr. Sotoban moved. What is this? World of Movecraft? Okay. Well, do you have the carapace? Clearly I killed 3 of them. One of them had to have the carapace. How splendid they are. The Camis shall be most pleased, I'm sure. Yep, and they just stood there while I did all the work. 2 out of 10. He's building a disguise. Why does it look like he has a hand right here? Am I wrong? That looks like a hand. It's creeping me out that he has a hand on the back of his head. Shellis, you mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The rain have been here as long as I can remember. I can blah blah blah. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We still have to carry out the ritual. Options. Garbage, garbage, and garbage. I will take... What's gear of a class that I may play? Sooner or later, I'm going to want to play like a bard. So I will take that. Traitor? There's a traitor? Oh, I can't move. Not until they walk away. I can only walk away after everyone else. Okay, so there's side quests now. Side quest dealio dues. I don't really need to do them, just because I bought that, the boost. I'm level 70 and this is level 62 content, so I can kind of just like bypass the side quests until we get to, I want to call it Stormbringers. It's bugging me so much that every time my mind goes to Stormbringers, and I know that's a portmanteau of Stormblood and Shadowbringers, and it bugs me. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returns. Fuck your couch, I ain't waiting. He doesn't look wet.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
So you just left it out there?
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Okay, so it's not hands. It just kind of looked like hands from the side. We just kind of look at each other like, oh, I guess. I don't know if I trust him. He's gonna turn into the Incredible Hulk.
And let all else wash away. Listen to my words and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood.
I don't know if that sounds good.
O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths.
When he said Okami, the first thing I thought of, he was gonna start singing O Come All Ye Faithful. That's why I started laughing.
Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Ooh. We're drinking kinky water? And we're shocked. The bubble went away.
Is complete, my friends.
And Lise is still not wearing pants.
As you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its
Go
limits, of course.
outside and try
While
and
it will
breathe.
allow you to dwell in the depths.
If I
it will not
fucked up,
help you traverse them.
it won't hurt you too much.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Bad joke.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it.
Alacrity?
But first, let us take to the water.
No. I don't want to take the water. No one asked me if I can swim. Yep, as long as she goes first. Oh, it is totally my type of pun. That's actually what I was thinking is, that's a me joke.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now, how does this work exactly? You're breathing in water. Just because there's a spell put on you, how does that actually work, right? Like, you gotta think about, like, the actual physics of that. Your lungs would still be full of water. How do you talk underwater like that?
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Ooh, we get mounts. They're gonna be like Free Willy or something like that, right? Or they're gonna be like manta rays. What are they gonna be? They gotta be. Oh yeah, manta rays. Manta rays. One of the most typical. And yeah.
Wow, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Hey, suppositories are not bad. Oh. I like how the text thing has like an underwater-y look right now. Like this. They actually did something so not needed by adding bubbles to the side of it.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
I guarantee you there'll be an enemy like just about to get the treasure at the same time as us, and we need to fight him and take it away from him. Calling it. No. No. They just swim off, and here I am like, well, I guess I'll take the manta ray. She could fit inside its mouth. Just sit there. Diving unlocked. You couldn't dive before. They didn't have that in the Final Fantasy XIV Olympics. Underwater settlements like Tamamazu and Suinozabzabada. To leave deep water, you only need to swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press Control and Spacebar. Oh, Futurama. Futurama. I remember that now. Should you become separated from your steeds, speak with Soroban and Tama to mount a striped array. Oh, look, it's a tutorial. Russia, yeah. It's been so long since I like, we need to move that. We'll put that like, we don't need that. We already have that right here. Why is that even here? We'll put that like, yeah, it can go all the way up there. You discover a new location. Underwater area. Where am I going? Over here. We're going to another bubble. Bubble land. Bubble land. Bubble land. Bubble land. Is it a flying mount? No, it's just a ground mount. It's a ground mount. It's a ground mount. It's a ground mount. Oh wow, and they got like all this nice architecture down here. Was this here before or did they build it? How exactly does their electricity work? I have questions. You cannot talk to people well mounted. This must be Sui no Sato. The rain village Soroban told us about that's 5 steps away from the other village. Right then, let's see if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. We want bayonet or DNC. What class is that? Dancer. Oh, dancer. Okay. Why not? Sooner or later I may play that class. It's not a gunbreaker though. Gunbreaker's tank class. You may now perform underwater emotes like blow bubbles. Forever and ever apart. Knuckles. Ooh, a high steel fork. High steel Chris. High steel scutulum? 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 I don't know. I don't speak weird words. Suppository. If this is Sui no Sato, then Shoshai the Overseer should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. We have not put our suppositories in for this area. And we have been questioning the locals' electricity. What are these guys? Oh, these are the dragony dudes. These are the dragony dudes. I don't know their name. We're looking for Shiosai. Shiosai. I know how to breed. Shh. I know how to breed. A mender. Merchant. Is he like in one of the buildings? Can we go in the buildings? Toitsu. Lee's. Ooh, surprise. They eat fish here. Mozu. Mozu. Maiwa. No. Because I don't know what this person looks like. So it could be a guy. It could be a girl. It could be a goldfish. It could be a... anything, really. It's probably up top. Sasonami. Mana. Oh, someone named their kid after Mana. Oh, there's Shoshai. I told you. Upstairs. The dragony dudes. The Draenei of this game. So, this is our man? We didn't even ask. We were just like, guess this is our guy. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. You're nice. You're looking for... Yeah, we just assume. I'm the High Priest of Chop Suey. Of the Violet Tides, Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yakai no, when he's gonna say no. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those who would be treasure hunters. Chirp, 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 chirp. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. Or there will be no dungo for dinner. It is our sanctuary under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess. We reign and enjoy our humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. There was a time when we had to fight people. Long ago, our fairbearers forebearers were driven from their ancestral lands, beneath the waters. They saw refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born in the sea, as was I. Although we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has never been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. Wow, I'm having trouble reading. So it was when Doma fell, 25 years past, the Ruby Princess in her wisdom decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand now how you... Blah, 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 we will... Yeah, I told you a story, and now I understand. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call this place home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Well, then just frickin' tell us where the thing is and we'll be on our way. Like... I guarantee you we're gonna do a few tasks. He's gonna realize that we're good people. And he's going to be like, oh, I guess we'll let you help now. Or we'll let you hear now. We'll give you the suppository so you're allowed to be in this area. And so it continues. Another village, another death fear. Clearly, Girabarna is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Goitsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Rogue, I guess, right? Because, I don't need Dragoon stuff. Monk, maybe, but Rogue sounds good, too. You never know when you're going to need to be sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I just totally missed what that just said. Ooh. These guys look friendly.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
She's nice.
'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Name calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashii. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
I don't know who these guys are. She's gonna like step on his head. Yep. Those are head stepping boots.
Not nearly enough.
She's a nice lady.
My appetite.
She's
for
like a
your
young
apple
Cruella
is
de Vil.
as an abyss, bottomless, insatiable.
Ooh.
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
She's definitely a nice person.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it.
That's jail? Gaol? Huh. I was gonna call it a... I thought she was gonna say goal.
Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of All the bloody stupid. Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay. Yeah.
She's nice. Okay, so bow. Okay. We don't need that, but yeah, I'll probably end up going with the first weapon. I love that. It's a cutscene, and now there's no voiceovers. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you? We could try... ask the villagers if they know anything. Soraban sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. We find... Sure, let's kill people. Hey, the thought of administering a little encouragement does have its appeal, but I would need to be convinced that the Red Kojin knew anything before resorting to violence. Fair enough, fair enough. You are the ones who came from above, yes? We could have a moment of your time. My apologies, I did not mean to startle you. My name is... Eha. We're going to call him Eha. And this is my wife, Yungani. Youngblood. We were wondering, do you have any news from Doma? If so, we should like very much to hear it. May I ask why? You must. Her daughter fought in the rebellion. You have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yaguri? She lives. She lives. We were looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from here. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? All began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of someone else. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of their plight and urges to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. He became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade her return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment. There was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who only wanted to help keep her people safe. Surely there's something we can do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor, then when no other would. I can read, I promise. But I am a humble stonemason. If this is the you seek, then I may be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess, and yeah, thank God these two random people who walked up to me know all about the artifact we're after. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine word. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light, under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Put it in my hand. There's a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. Hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there was some more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. Why, thank you. That thoughts and prayers are always useful. And when you need to see your daughter, when you next see your daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. Yay! Where did she go? Oh, so I need to go over there. Okay. I need to go over there. I am going up over here. I'm pretty sure I could just mount up, right? Mounts is... no. Mount guide? No, I don't see that. 2 out of 10, Blizzard. 2 out of 10. Thank God I can breathe underwater. Ooh, it's a shark. Is he a mean shark? No, he's just placed there for looks. I don't have to fight the shark. I don't even know if I can combat down here. That's a legitimate question. There's another bubble right there. Oh, it's down here. It's down here. It's down here. Is that a fish or a boat? The Adventure. A fitting name. If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which he spoke, then if the gods are good, the Maga is somewhere nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open. We are going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. You will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. You cannot say for certain. For an instant, you spy a light. You are getting closer. You are getting closer. Just a little 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 closer. Do a little more. Just go in a circle. It says you're getting closer, but I don't know. The adventure. You have to stay in this little lake. You raise your lamp high, but notice naught out of the ordinary. It's nothing. It'd be nice if they actually were like to your left. Just like nonsense is kind of silly. What's that right there? It looked like there was something. Oh, it's just like seaweed shit. Maybe on the boat? You're getting closer. You are getting closer. This thing? This thing? I don't know what that thing is. It's a clam. Oh, this thing. Okay. This thing. Yeah, thank God it's just like sitting here in the bottom of the ocean and no one went and talked to the dragon people before. Like... Guys, I got it. We can leave. We can leave SeaWorld. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. He'll have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you? Well, yeah, I'm back, and it's a video game, so I've clearly finished the quest. That's it? It's just half of a blue pair of scissors. This is it? Hey, it would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. So now I gotta get the bow. Let's return. Box and a house. That's what I see with those two emotes. Either it could be a cat in a box. Is that a cat in a box? Like when I mouse over it, it doesn't like say anything like on Twitch. Wand, codex, pant sphere, and a rapier. I'll probably go with rapier because she is red mage as well. Much as I would like to return and thank parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tammy at once. Timbuktu at once. We go. Ooh, a school of fish. Look at these fish. Where's the bubbly thing? Hiding in the water. I want to see what's over here. Ooh, there's like a shiny thing. It's like a shiny dew. Oh, it's like a cave or something like that. Probably with people in it. It's probably for a quest, would be my guess. Right? I thought it was like a special area or something like that. It's not special. But yeah, so this is like the character I've played for like since launch. She's a bunch of different classes because obviously you can multi-class in this game. So, like, I don't know if you were around when I said it, Brian, but when I came back, I had been leveling Black Mage, which is what she was with this storyline. So this is like level 62 stuff right now. But I really didn't want to play Black Mage, so I boosted 2 classes so I could not play Black Mage. So this is only like, I think it's $17.50 for a boost right now, which is like dirt cheap for a level 70 boost. Level cap's 80 right now, by the way, and it's gonna go to 90 soon. So it's really not like crazy, but yeah. But yeah, so I mainly played ranged with her, but now for some reason, because all the magical range DPS, right? But now for some reason I just feel like melee. So. But it's been like, I want to say 4 years since I played this game. Like any sort of seriousness, so. It's definitely been a hot minute. Now here's a question I'm curious about. Can I just like fly into the bubble and like be dropped in? No. Okay. So you have to go in these little holes. You got to go in the hole. Bunchen, honey bunchen of oats. You are returned, and with the artifact I trust. Yes, here I got you half of a fidget spinner. Either that or it's a blue suppository. Yes, there's no mistake. Well done, well done. So, about the red guys, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. You ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly we will aid your cause. Yes, thank you for getting us half of a fidget spinner. All is ready, Soraban, then give them what they require. It's a ceremonial knife of some sort? Before this blade, that is which sealed shall open the treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, the response would by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from malms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have enough troops in Asari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 of these guys. To intrude upon that without paying the proper respects is sacrilege. We cannot condone. So if we were to pay the proper respects, we can then steal all their shit and make people go insane. One of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin, the other 2 lie within the vaults. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass, and instead delight in your mischief-making. Yep. There. I fist bumped him. So if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault. More or less. But it belongs on the Isle of Zaki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The people have chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it. We would not be having this conversation. Okay, great, awesome, thank you. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them ready to act when the time is right. Isle of Zaki lies to the west of Bubble. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Ooh, it's Hearty Cakes. Right then, I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should have prepared for a fight. The bigger the better. The kind where you'd wish you'd have 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Wand. Book. I don't know what a planisphere is. We're going to go with the rapier because we do have red mage, so not at this level. It's what, 40? I literally just looked at it. Like, literally just looked at it. 51. Close enough. 40, 50s. It's something 10 levels below where I am at. Longsword, greatsword, samurai. None of these are something I am. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this, Leroy! Let's go find that cave. We ain't got time to waste. We ain't got time to worry. Ooh, it's Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch and cold gin. Everybody likes the cold gin. I don't know if gin's one of... I've never drank it, so I was going to say, I don't know if gin's one of those ones you drink cold. I wouldn't know. Put it that way. And I know I could just mount up again a manta ray. We're going over here. It's like not that far away. I'm too lazy. Ain't no one got time. We're just a bubble over. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just like over here. Like you got the second bubble here, and then like it looks like there's a cave over here. So it ain't that far away. But yeah, it's funny because like it's been so long I don't remember a lot of what's going on. Part of me keeps thinking it'd be nice if you could just start over with this quest line, because I remember like ever so little bits and pieces of what's going on, but it's like there's nothing coherent of a storyline that I remember. So yeah. Like, seeing the evil chick is like, okay, yeah, I kind of remember her. But I don't actually remember her. Like, it's one of those things, like, I wonder what my next highest level character is, because I think it would still be someone in A Realm Reborn. So I'd have to grind up and then play all the way through it properly in order to fully get it. Okay, so are we anywhere near that boat that we were at before? Because the boat's just like, what, over here? Yeah, it's just right there. There's a boat on the ground. World of Boatcraft. Yeah. Look at that vault. It's so well guarded. And it's hidden. Like, they got balloons and everything. They're like, there's a party in here, come, everyone's invited. I don't think those are balloons. But they're close enough to balloons. So, am I going to have to sneak in here? I wonder if there's actually a sneak mechanic. That would be kind of cool. Alrighty then. I don't see anyone. It's the funny thing about, like, we must sneak into their dudes. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the isle. Have you got a plan for once we get it? How about the two of us get the guards' attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other two join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me, I like simple plans. Simple Plan's a great band. I'll be one of them decoys. You read my mind. I also had a mind to ask Fiona to be one, given her peerless martial prowess. Darn, I don't want to be a decoy. Then it's settled. The two of you make your way to the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Chaos, you say? Chaos is my middle name. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I'm inside, I will contact you. Really? They have link pearls, not link shells down here? That's... okay. Where are we murdering everyone? I was gonna say, we gotta get out of the water for combat, right? This isn't World of Warcraft. This isn't the underwater expansion. Even though this is the underwater expansion. The dive. Hello? Yeah, and you just, like, appear. Hello? I'm here for my murder. What are these? They look like those, like... I don't... they're like the cakes with, like, the chocolate and then, like, the ring of, like... I can't even form a proper sentence. The swirling ring of thing. I don't even remember what they're called right now. I'm way too tired for this. Seek out and slay people. So these two, like, innocent people minding their own business. Well, sure. Murder's my middle name. Thank God his friend's not coming. Purple stuff? You sense a hostile presence? Intruders here? How did they get here? I swam. Nobody expects the Inquisition. This isn't much chaos when you think about it, right? Like, these guys are a semi-well-organized force, and one little short chick's coming and just murdering, like, everyone. And there's, like, 4 people here. All of, like, 4 people. Oh, wait, there's a 5th. There's a 5th. You never know. There could be a 6 somewhere. Yeah, there's a 6 behind him. Just die. You will die. I can take that to the base. It really doesn't matter. Oh, thank God the manta ray went away. Great shot. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Is this something? Ooh, look at these chests. They look all bejeweled and all cool and all like... Striped Ray, are you gonna get out of the way or do I need to murder you too? Okay, I guess. Oh, it's a red honky honk. And he's dead. And 2 guys up here. Yeah. I love how when she's like fighting, she does flips and stuff like that. Because that would be the most inefficient way to do combat with these types of weapons. Okay, I'm just gonna like start doing flips and shoot people. Ooh, 2 more people up here. You thought you were gonna do a ground target thing. Breaking and delivering, that's a weird quest name. Up over here? Oh yeah, Lisa's there. Oh yeah, you killed 2 guys. I'm so proud of you, Lise. Are monks that useless? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. What did... No. I'm sorry, music just happened. Music just happened and I can't have copyright stuff on my... I had to change that. Are we going over here? Over here? Yeah, over here. Or at least I think it was copyright music, because I really didn't give it a chance. I should just put it on repeat. That's kind of my problem right now. I didn't put this music on repeat. I will do that right now. Enable repeat. Enable repeat. Get stuff back up. And we're good to go. Okay, so we gotta go back over this way. We can bypass the Ray. We can bypass Ray William Johnson. I had to make that joke. I apologize. Extremely apologize because, yeah, it was gonna happen sooner or later. Another honky tonk. Yeah, she's right there. Ooh, it's Leatherbeard. Leatherbeard. A female character. I was lied to. Leatherbeard. She doesn't even have a beard. There you are, the entrances straight ahead. Yeah, it's like a door. Thank you for telling me a door is where a door is. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us. Oh no!
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege.
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
Cheese them! It sounded like he said cheese.
What in the world?
Get the fidget spinner out! Yeah, get the fidget spinner! It's a sword with a fidget spinner and
Who hath made
an eyeglass.
soul? Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
And he's gonna be like, I don't fucking care, shut up. Yep, can't have a
didst
voice.
freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
How auspicious we do commend thee, daughter of man.
Thank you, Blade of Steel.
Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty,
Let
we
me
shall
guess,
stand
murder
with
people.
the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Like Will Smith?
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day, your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth. The ringing silence, the raging calm, all riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Yay, chaos. Two out of 10? Ooh.
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
Susano.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path.
So were we running
Leave them
away?
to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
So we're... are we
Spoil
running
not your
away?
appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
He doesn't need to laugh. So we just like let out a primal. Cool. Awesome. You know. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? You know, we should have like read the manual on what we were doing before we did it, because you know, I'm pretty sure it's not a good thing to just go letting primals out. It's like, hey, I let Deathwing out of the vault. Like, no, I don't want to kill that guy. Okay, I didn't have to. Hopefully Susano's not coming for us. Oh, no, I ran past. I think. The heir of the opulent. Where's everyone? At least he got that. Oh, yeah, right there. Duh. I smart. I smart the things. That was not part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation involving the Aether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them. Or something. A pity Alphanod wasn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if he and his people knew this might happen. No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Red seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls on the whim of fortune, does it? Then does the same... When the same goes for him, we have to defeat that primal. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a fun thing to do on a Saturday night. Samurai, I guess. Lord of the River. Ooh, pants. I'll probably do the ninja pants. Ninja pants sound good, because I want to actually, like, level that up. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish we could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. You and I will do our best to draw them out, away from the primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, I truly am, but neither of us can even approach as Susano, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? She does have an awful lot of adventure friends. Maybe some of them decided to take up a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by. Yeah, that would be, like, hilarious. Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point in putting this off. Unlock the vault door. Are you sure you want me to go in alone and murder? I can murder. Murder is my middle name. And my first name. and my second name, and my middle name. So am I letting him out, or am I gonna go in there? Hello? Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies. Oh, okay. Duty finder to confront pool of tribute. Tribute. Can we open up these? What are we doing? It's not a dungeon, because that's science, yeah. Trial, yeah, pool of tribute. There we go. I figured it out. Because that's just random shit. Pool of tribute. Six-minute wait time. That's not that bad. The queues in this game aren't horrible. It's not like a hour-long DPS queue in World of Warcraft. Like, that always got me, that they could never make that better. Like, yeah. There are a lot of things that they should have gotten better over the years, right? Like, I don't know if how like crazy it's gonna be, but we can. What was Brian? Are you paying attention right now? In World of Warcraft, you played during like kind of the heyday of like the gold farmers and stuff like that, right? Like, you remember the gold farmer span. What was the gold farmer like company with Susan in the name? It's bugging me because I keep wanting to make that joke, but I don't remember. And it's something like the amount of times you saw that spam over like the years and stuff like that. It's something you should remember, right? It's something that is like, was it Susan Express or something like that? I don't know. Because I just keep thinking AliExpress. No, that's wrong. But yeah. We're about halfway through the queue, so average queue. Could be less, it could be more. Oh, you played World of Warcraft during the kind of like the height of the gold farmer spam, right? Do you remember the name of the like gold farmer spam site that used to spam all the time in like trade chat and stuff like that had Susan in the name? Was it Susan Express? Because that's the only one I can think of. Because, yeah. We get to beat up a primal named Susano, and I keep wanting to make that joke, and I don't remember. Been too long. Yeah, I'm guessing you don't remember either, so yeah, that's fine. I don't expect you to remember shit that was like 10 years ago. I could Google it if I really wanted to Google, like... I don't want to Google that type of thing, though. That's one of those things that's like... yeah. It's like Googling other seedy shit, right? Okay, so we got 2 tanks. We're waiting on DPS and 2 healers. It kind of sucks because I gotta go to the bathroom. And I don't want to BRB because we're in queue and it could pop at any time. Because we just got a healer popping. So it could pretty much pop at any time. And I'm pretty sure it's just kill a boss and leave. So I don't think it's gonna take that long. I could be wrong, and this is old content. Exactly. Comments. Let's get this show on the road, and it'll be great to go. Boom, 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 boom. One person needs to say go. The pool of tribute. We already saw this. You already know how he spawns. There's Crumb Skunk. Crumb Skunk.
Let the rebels begin!
I can do LFR. I got out of that. What are you talking about, Blizzard? I don't even know what's going on. That looks like a thing to stay out of.
The seas part for we alone.
Oh, that almost got me. There's 2 people already dead.
The seas part for we alone.
Thank God he threw me into it. Orange arrows inward stack.
The seas part, for we alone. Ah! Yeah! How our hearts sing in the chaos! Wild and pure and forever free! Rejoice!
I don't know if what's going on is my fault or not. Oh, it seems like it was a tank issue, okay.
Let the revels begin!
Oh, that's pain. That's pain. That's pain. Okay, so that's the stacking one, okay. So he like shoots you out and you gotta stack.
The seas part, for we alone.
Get out.
The seas part, for we alone.
Okay, he didn't do the
The seas part, for we alone.
stack for the buddy.
How our hearts sing in the chaos. and forever free!
And we're doing it again.
Rejoice! Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
It's a new color. The seas part, for we alone. Okay, we're gonna get the stand in the middle of the little line. Get out. This is why ranged DPS is better than melee DPS. Just imagine trying to be melee DPS with this garbage going on right now.
Earth and stone at our beck and call.
Oh, I'm stuck. I was like, why can't I move? I'm stoned. Wasn't my fault. I was stoned.
The seas part, for we alone.
I think we got this though. I don't know. Horace Grant died. Was I just on the edge of that? That was incredibly lucky. No, never mind. I was literally on the edge of that.
part, for we alone.
Oh, I am waiting. Oh, it looks like he's just doing like pulsing AoEs now.
Such ferocity. Earth and stone at our beck and call. The seas part, for we alone.
Woo. We got Sure. I'll give someone accommodation. Yeah. Kind of the cool thing about this dungeon or this game is that it actually kind of does raid bosses like that as you're leveling through, so you kind of have to learn how to play. I don't know who these guys are. Are these the bad guys?
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned we did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that.
And he just says nothing.
I should add that if you were to change your mind, None would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
And he's just gonna say something, bud?
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy.
He's just kind of saying that, and all the other
All that
ships
is
can hear
theirs
him.
is ours for
He's
the
got a loud
taking,
voice.
and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
Ooh, bunch of naked Garleans.
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything? I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well.
She's gonna kill one of
Line
them.
them up.
Yeah.
Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
They've come to save us!
He's probably dead right now.
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Ugh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside. Oh!
And he's just like, "Yeah."
Kami are not finished with you yet.
There's no end to them. They just...
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. She's can't.
Susano is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Oh, hi, how's it going? Just went on a nice stroll and killed some dude. How's it going?
Is it true? Did you defeat him?
Yeah, me, myself, and I.
Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Well, you murdered to countless of them, like, come on.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters.
You just murdered so many of them, like...
No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Yeah, they're not the smartest.
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her, she can handle herself.
These guys are weak.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
Where did I just come out? Oh, it's the cave. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, here. So, over here? That was pretty cool, though. I will say, even though I don't really remember the first part of the story, like the first 2 levels or whatever, I'm enjoying this. I'm still going towards where I'm supposed to be going to, yeah. We'll get to where I'm supposed to go, because I don't know if there's like some sort of like tired mechanic if you're swimming and just leave, and then I'm going to quickly take a bathroom break because I gotta go pee. I said that like it feels like a half hour ago. I wish there was a teleporty thing here, over here. Right? Because, like, there's a settlement. And I guess I could have teleported over here and then swam there. It would have been longer, but, you know, quicker to go to the bathroom. But I'm almost there. It really doesn't matter. I just want to get out of the water, essentially. Like this. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will return very shortly. Be right back. Okay. I are back. I are back. Luckily, I don't have to pee anymore. Oh, there's a kitty. There's a kitty. There's a kitty right there. Come on. Come on, Moo. You're a cute one. If I'd known you were behind me, I would have picked you up. You're not on the bed. I think we're safe. I don't see Kojin following us. Wait here. I'm going back. So that you could escape, not me. And that was a mistake. I should have been the one to stay behind, not her. Gotta go back. If we lose her, I'll never forgive myself. I was the one who dragged you all into this. It was my fight, not yours. Come on, kitty girl. What are you doing? I knew that from the start, but I also couldn't do it alone. Come on, kid. But I've asked too much and let too much happen to you all. I have to make this right. I have to do it on my own. Let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. Oh, okay. Oh, she got out. And she doesn't look wet. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract them, not make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Who does that anyways? There you go. I got myself a Moogle. There you go. Oh, we need some ASMR cat sounds in this. We missed that. Moo moo? Okay. You worm for the cuddles. For the love of this is stupid, you're embarrassing yourself. And me. Shut up and let me have this. Right, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back. Authority. Yay, Dryland! I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? No, they drove themselves off in a giant car named Kari McCarface. Rogue Ninja. I got stuff. Ooh, a long kilt. I have never called the dress a long kilt in my life. Something definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. There's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Lise. Oh, she's not being sarcastic. Search for villagers. Hello. I have band-aids. I have band-aids and chicken noodle soup. Hello. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Dahmen dudes. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and my kidnapped comrades. One of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. It would have been broken my heart to have to bury him. Oh, and if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. You a tavern? Are you a tavern? Are you a tavern? Are you a tavern? Ooh, it's a flustered fisher. I'm aiding him by making him unflustered. You're not an Imperial? It's over? Kami be praised. I was certain she would have us all killed and burn Asari to the ground. Or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our homes before putting them to the torch. Or eat puppies in front of us and force us to down the bones. Isn't that a little bit too dark? It's kind of dark. Hello, I'm here for my village inspection. Are you a village? Are you a village? Are you a village? I'm pretty sure this is a village. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and couldn't regain my feet. I thought for sure we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day when the Confederacy came to our aid. Back already? What have you learned? I've learned that crabs have 15 arms. Oops.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
Tis
And
but a
full
scratch.
of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time. until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions, and without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Sure.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
Oh, she's okay.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people then? You will go to Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyu did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
Yeah, I'll take those. Unexplained? And an unexplained achievement? You should explain it. Oh, he is less than a picture of perfect health. Sure. You did well. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you. Well, yeah, it's a video game. I'm kind of the main character of this story. Come on. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It will be an honor to travel with you again. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yanza and my countrymen await. There's a tunnel to the southwest. We need to follow it to reach our destination. With me. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see it, 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 and meow. Luckily, it's just like 5 steps over here. Like, it could have been like 3 continents over on top of a tree, but no, it's, you know, literally right here. Meanwhile, on the shores of Arthur.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
She's not gonna care.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel, to torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything!
Good voice acting, I will say that.
Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
Yeah, that looks like a very fun hammer to have in your head. What is he doing? It looks like he's trying to, like, lift his sword and fail.
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Korjin could not satisfy me half so well as a single dominant. And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
So now they can't... I don't know, can you resummon the dude we killed or... Oh, we're going to Pome. That's what it looks like, P-O-M-E, right? Pome?
I remember the silence, How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha. Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day.
Anger?
Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
A silence in 3 pots. Is that what this is called? Ere we proceed further, I should speak and what became of her, of what lies beyond the great wall at the heart of Doma. We should be glad to hear it, but it is wise for us to have this conversation here, on the road, out in the open. Once your caution should be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yoyitsu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. Acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages and search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they had come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip. And what need for the leash when the dog is broken? The village of Namai lies to the west. Although I doubt the Imperials are present, let us proceed with caution. How about, like, here? Ooh, it's a kitty! Those are weird stripes on that kitty. Look at that. Look at that fancy kitty. Okay, so it's just down over here. Okay, that's not much at all. Kitties. In Sydney, there's kitties. Nano-chana. Nano-hana. Ooh, it's fuck you, though. Fuck you, though. Fuck you, though. There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her permissions. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for a mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. Appear thing maps smooth. Let no man claim that I'm reckless. Prudence has never been my watchword. Venture closer, if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. What are you afraid? You think you're gonna get beat up? You think you're gonna get eaten? Teleporter, return. Think you're gonna get thrown in the garbage? Think the garbage is gonna get thrown at you? Ooh, that's a cool looking thing. I don't know what that is, so. Are we supposed to go up or down? Up or down, 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 up or down. We're supposed to go down. We're supposed to go down. Down somewhere. I don't know. Oh, destination. It's our final destination. Ooh, look at that. Picturesque.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Just because they're all married. See, bad jokes. Puns.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
He's gonna get murdered.
I'm going too.
Congratulations.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the general?
Lord Gorsetsu, can we preserve your right? He lives.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me, a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What you going on about? Actually, never mind, just come with me, now!
Yeah, he's definitely not welcome there. I don't know who you think people think you are, but do you have any idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village? Again, you address us with unwanted spite. I have let your pretty pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Do you not know who I am? I am Is of Namai, a farmer, like my father before me and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Kain's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Goyitsu. Notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Is that what this is all about? I am hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to the brave and true warriors who fought beneath their banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one, and then the Imperials came looking for more because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again, do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Impassioned as his pleas may be, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now shall respect his wishes. We must continue onwards to our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Daman Liberation Front. It's probably not going to be that anymore. There's a secret entrance to the north of Namai by way of a small spring. Come, I will show you. I don't think I can jump. I don't think I can jump. Well, I can jump here, but I can't jump all the way down. Yeah, he almost died. This way. Must dive into the water. Have no fear, it's but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. What is it, like? I'm trying to remember what the... Keybind. Control spacebar. Valley of the Fallen Rainbow. Well, yeah, that would help if I, you know. How invigorating! Congratulations, my friends. You are come to the House of the Fierce. Monster Groot. I'll do more Rogue Ninja. It's a Rogue Ninja. A ninja. Not ninja. We were told you were coming. Heroes of Eosia, we are of the Domain Liberation Front. We are honored to receive you. If you would be so good to follow me. I don't have much, other than a lot of drapes.
This is the House of the Fears. But there are so few of them.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are the stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Okay, I thought she was the bad girl.
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Yep, just out in the open.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Here, here. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did. Until he suffered a grievous wound in battle, and vanished
so he's
without
dead.
a trace. Until now.
Oh,
For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim Steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, it would be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
Fair enough.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Yeah. Speak with your friends. I'm speaking. All to say. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetherite. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feel Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help. Yeah, he's like back in the city. If I remember correctly. You should hear this. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. What you have to understand is that it's not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the Zilith never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next we were surrounded and at his mercy. Then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time, and then draw close, as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I don't think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one's life is no different than that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it. The hunt without end. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons, at least, held his interest. He took a fallen samurai sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded Far Eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts, or present. It's kind of the same thing, right? Presenting and giving a present. It's like all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords. We all feel the same, but, my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong become heroes of the tale. We were not the strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path is but one end. Yuri Aoli. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. But what say you of the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I concede that it may seem somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand. But Xenos soon put paid to that, and then with the aid of Yoyitsu and the secret she sold... I thought there was going to be more. Yona, I do hope that you've taken this opportunity to rest and recover. Well, yeah, finish my... It is well you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the AMR has struggled, so too has the DLF. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few and our enemies legion. We are weak and they are strong, yet with your help, I believe that there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. Victory! Aye, that it will. With the hero of Eorzea on our side, we cannot lose. 'Tis it a video game. Yeah! It's been about 3 hours, and this being like the first day after like my 3-day stretch in a row, I'm pretty tired right now. So I'm going to leave this off here. I will be back doing more of this tomorrow night. And hopefully we'll go straight to midnight tomorrow. Just because I really like this story. I'm really having fun with this. I'm enjoying this. So I'm going to play more of this. It's probably going to be the main game I play for, other than like a couple days here and there, the Elion beta. Pretty much straight through until... what's the game that's coming out? In September now? It was just like... It was supposed to come out this month, but now it's like... Yeah, that New World game. The New World game, remember that? Yeah, we're probably going to be playing this straight through to that, and then... My thought is, obviously, that week I'm going to be kind of binging that, and then it'll be kind of back and forth, because I actually enjoy this and want to get through the story. I kind of feel bad that I kind of dumped you guys into the middle of a story instead of starting at the beginning, but it's... I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are too, but yeah, I will call this here. End it for now. Like I said, I'll be back 8 p.m. tomorrow night with more of this. I'm gonna go rest up. But yeah, I'm gonna put the music on a little bit louder, and we're gonna call it a night here. Have a great night, guys.